All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Top Hill Podcast. I'm your boy, Imani Boss.
I'm your girl, Jamila, with her own boss.
And I'm Austin Toles, Austin Toles TV. What's happening?
Shout out Austin Toles for joining us this time, man. Welcome to another segment of Top or Not. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And also leave in the comments. Let us know if you think that this record that we're about to react to is top or not. And also let us know if you guys want us to react to another record that you guys like. Love hearing new music, so go ahead, send it our way. All right, first up, we got Pop Smoke, man. R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
R.I.P. How much music do they got in the vault?
Yo, they be working. Like, Pop Smoke was working, you know what I mean? And it shows with his last album that he did, the Shoot for the Star, Aim for the Moon.
That joint was fire.
Amazing. And then with this record, now I did listen to this record today before the show, and I would say this record is darker and slower than Shoot for the Star, Aim for the Moon. It has a darker theme to it, you know what I mean, a slower theme to it. If you're into that, you know what I mean, you might like this. Like, it just didn't get that same high energy Pop Smoke that I'm used to hearing all the time.
Did he sound like himself, though?
He did sound like himself. You know, it didn't sound like it didn't sound too forced. You know what I mean? It didn't sound like this is a money bag grab. This feels like something that he possibly was working on his own. You know what I mean? So, the first record comes out, Good News. That's his mom, you know, talking on the record. And you know, it also has a splash of good music in here. You know what I mean? The record label, Good Music. You got Kanye on here. You got Kid Cudi on here. You got Pusha T on here twice. So you could definitely tell that there was some good music influence on this album compared to the last album, which was more like a 50 Cent influence. For sure.
I do wonder, though, with Pop, how much music he has left in the vault. Only reason I say that is because they put a whole lot of features on here.
They did, but at the same time,
Pop is not feature heavy normally.
I seen an interview where he was like, he don't like it, he don't do it because he don't fuck with niggas. He said he don't fuck with them.
Yeah. This is obviously somebody, like, he probably did all these records on his own.
And somebody curated.
Absolutely.
It's a money move.
It's a money move. I'm pretty sure Kanye stepped in here and was like, I want to be a part of this. And, you know, he was a part of it because he's Kanye. 50 Cent, same thing. I mean,
and probably also helped push Pop Smoke, too. Like,
for sure.
Just a little bit. Like, yeah, we want to hear what Kanye, Rick Ross, The Dream, The Dream.
Yeah, I haven't heard The Dream in a minute. And, yeah, he sounded
21. I can't wait to hear that.
Future, Chris Brown, Dua Lipa. Now, the Dua Lipa record, I could have did without because that was a pop attempt record. Obviously, you have Dua Lipa on there. And it was kind of like he was playing with it because the chorus goes like, you can't be pop without smoke. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I guess you're right. That was I could have done.
It's a lot of songs too.
Yeah, and shout out Pharrell's on here too, and Quavo and Takeoff on here separately. Kodak Black, Takeoff.
Did he take off?
I'm gonna be honest. Takeoff has emerged as the best Migos.
Let's be very clear. I don't understand why everybody was going on Takeoff from jump.
Yeah.
Takeoff was always cool. He just don't look as good as everybody else and don't have the look.
But he also didn't always have the best verses. He now has.
He had the best sound on the joint. He might not have had the best verses, but the way he used to come in with the ad-libs, he used to always change the song. Like, he made me like without him, Migos wouldn't hit as hard.
But when I say the best Migo, I'm talking about just verses. I'm talking about who is coming the hardest on a bar. And Takeoff, ever since they solo albums, he hasn't let go of the reins.
Yeah, I agree. When they started doing the solo albums, I think they definitely gained more attention. Yeah. People was like, oh wait, this Takeoff album actually is better than Offset and
no, because y'all had him fucked up. Like, y'all right. Because he was doing his job as giving the song its swag and its little pizzazz. But that didn't mean that he couldn't rap.
Yeah, he played his
because
role.
Without him, Migos wouldn't have sounded the same. It wouldn't have been as fun. Right. They would not have been as fun, and they wouldn't have went as far without the fun.
Right.
Migos was fun, party, turn up, club. Without him, it wouldn't have been that.
All right, so back to the Pop Smoke album. There's a lot of things to react to. We can pick like maybe two. He did release a music video to Miss Jones, which is featuring Future. You know, Jamila's favorite artist.
You did that.
Yes.
I did not. They. That's the music video.
I think that's the one. I think that should be the first reaction because, like, come on now.
Okay, let's see.
That's your favorite artist of all time.
Is it one of the best songs on the album?
No.
Okay.
It's interesting though. It has the storyline is interesting.
Am I gonna like it?
I don't think so. I don't think so. If I would be honest. First record, Pop Smoke. The record is called Mr. Jones. Is featuring Future Hendrix.
My bad, it's just Future.
So be in my room, would you let Mr. Jones? Ready to fuck. Say we in Miami, we just left Mr. Jones. With 100 bitches that's down, ready to fuck. She said she wanna be about 10 now. I'm like, yeah, I just ain't felt enough. Before you get that, you better go get it, tell me tough. She like, fuck me, you give me 55. I ain't giving you shit unless you suck it on us. She went upstairs and gave my little homie some pussy. The little nigga fuck around, he got smart. She came out the room.
So,
No.
first off,
No.
This shit wavy.
the concept of this record is bold. You know what I mean? Like, you got a girl who trying to fuck. He's like, your ass is not fat enough. You know what I mean? She want to become a bartender, stripper, or whatever, make some money, whatever. And she asked him for some money. He's like, well, you got to go, you know, do it with the homies.
Gotta call Mr. Jones.
And then the homie fell in love. This is some wild shit. Like, this is a wild shit right here. This is some believable shit. This shit happened.
Yeah.
This shit happened for sure.
I've heard this story before.
Yeah, this is definitely a story I heard.
I've heard this story before.
Happened to my cousin.
Oh, what's your cousin's name?
So she just put up the night work there. You worry about the wrong thing, that's bad work, it's about the cash first. When you down, we run up that side, we break it down in the back, girl. If I see that you mine, I mean that you out, you can't put me first, that's backwards. Say we in Miami, we just left Mr. Jones. With 100 bitches that's down, ready to fuck. She said she wanna be about 10 now, I'm like, yeah, I just ain't fat enough. Before you get that, you better go get it, tell me tough. She like, fuck me, give me 55. I ain't giving you shit unless you suck it on us. She went upstairs and gave my little homie some pussy. The little nigga fuck around, he got smart. We ain't scared, I'm walking with her. Got 100 bitches in the field, better go fuck. Bitch can't run no pants on. Take a picture to the joke, drop a big bag on a bitch drink. Top of the pounds, a personal shop, bring a bad bitch, they find a bitch. My bitch gon' step on a bitch to you. Smoking 9 pounds, drink out the bottle. Bird made, cause it tastes like some water. Chicken 2 shoes, my know the buddy. Couple new tools just for the fun. Got the number 2, short of the run. Back to fashion, then she flat up alone. Gotta smash it, everything like a gold. Making knowledge, got me on the moon. I can take shit down like it's a cold. All the solitaire is under control. Change the temperature.
He's getting on my fucking nerves.
Bitches, I miss Jones.
He's getting on my nerves.
Take the baddest bitches, I miss Jones. Take the baddest bitches, I miss Jones.
He's just boring me this time. He wakes me up, but he's not doing it.
So we in Miami, we just love Mr. Jones. With 100 bitches that's down, I'm ready to fuck. She said she wanna be the bartender, I'm like, yeah, I fell enough. Before you get that, you better go get it, tell me tough. Say we in Miami, we just left Mr. Jones. With 100 bitches that's down, ready to fuck. She said she wanna be the bartender, I'm like, yeah, I fell enough. Before you get that, you better
So
go get
this
it,
Pop
tell me
Smoke
tough.
song?
She like, fuck me, give me 55.
I'm pretty sure that this record, he probably had this song, he probably did the chorus, he probably did that verse, and that was probably it for the record. And then they just added the chorus again and added Future, and then added the chorus at the end. I'm pretty sure that's probably what it was. But yeah, that was
A no for me.
Pop Smoke, Future. I told you I didn't think you was gonna like that one.
Man, they slid. They floated, actually. They didn't slide. They
That joint was
floated.
boring. That joint was dry
It
as
was a-
shit.
it
The
was a
story
low
was
vibe.
alright. Toxic. One of the reasons why I don't like Future, but I still
This song
can.
was perfect.
Understand.
I love a toxic story.
Bro.
Dude, like I
Bro,
love toxic
come on,
story. I
man.
love toxic music, man. That's a vibe. It was cool. It was cool. You know what I mean? But I was surprised for them to choose that record to be the first official music video for that album. That I saw.
Doesn't have me excited to listen to the rest of the music.
Yeah.
And it's not just Future. Like, I know I don't like Future, but there's still some Future songs that I still can rock out to. You know what I'm saying?
But like I
I
said,
just can't with it.
a lot of the records on this album are slow or dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's kind of the vibe of the album. There's some that are not, but most of it is that.
Top
Hill top.